Hello, viewers.
Okay.
Welcome to Champepe with Forex. Today, as our custom is, she's going to take us all through all we have been saying about Forex. Consistently, we have maintained that Forex is a viable market in which you can plug in and it will solve your unemployment issue if you feel you are unemployed and the government are not doing enough to create an enabling environment or create job opportunities for you. But Forex will be a platform that you can actually take advantage of. This we have consistently put in the public domain how you can profit from the Forex market. As our custom is today, we are going to have individuals that are going to come on board, tell us about their experience so far in the Forex market. So first, I'm starting with Lady B, who have been my regular host. Lady B, so as our custom is, can you please just take us through our usual process, what Forex entails, and why you are so passionate about teaching people how to trade on Forex, so that before we can bring in our guests right now.
Good day, everyone. My name is Champepe, the Forex Lady Boss. And today we'll be having our 14th episode of Let's Talk Forex with Prince Alex. And basically what we do on this show is to educate people on how to trade in the most biggest and liquid financial market in the world using our academy, which is called the I Am Mastery Academy. This is an academy that helps, total rookie, helps people that don't know anything about Forex, to learn the skill set, because all we preach in I Am Mastery Academy is education, the need for you to be educated, the need for you to have a skill set, the foreign exchange market, the need for you to be able to trade in this market. A lot of people come into this space thinking that, they can become wealthy overnight, not thinking of the skill set that they will acquire, because when you acquire the skill, it's a skill set that will be with you for the rest of your life. And for me, that's why I'm so grateful to God. And every day I wake up, I'm super, super grateful. And I'm super excited for this skill set, because it's a skill set that guarantees financial stability and freedom. All you need to do is to master the skill set, is to master the act of trading. If you can master the act of trading, it will go a long way in changing, your life and in changing a whole lot of things around you. For a lot of people that don't understand what I Am Mastery Academy is an educational platform, where we have educators who leverage on the shoulders of giants. You're being taught how to trade in this market. You're being taught how to trade the traditional Forex, the cryptocurrencies. You're being taught how to trade the high frequency Forex. We teach you all these things, how to win big in the most biggest and liquid financial market in the world. And let me state this again. This market is a 6.6 trillion US dollar market on a daily transaction. The banks are trading here. The high net worth individuals are trading here. The hedge fund managers, the central banks, governments are playing in this market. So you and I cannot afford to sit on the fence. If all these institutions are trading in the most biggest and liquid financial market in the world, you and I cannot afford to sit on the fence. We need to be partakers in this market. We need to take our own part of our share from this market. So it is a market that usually gets me very excited, because if you can master the skill set, I tell you the truth, it's going to go a long way in changing a lot of things.
Okay, I think today we should focus on I Mastery. Yeah, I think today we should focus on I Mastery, because actually people want to know about this key set of a thing we have been talking about, and we have consistently said you need to acquire a skill set. So now today let's focus on I Mastery. What makes I Mastery to be different from every other institution out there? Because I know there are couples of other institutions out there who are doing the same thing you are doing. So what is different between you guys?
Can you take that question again?
Okay, I said let's look at iMastery. Okay, the institution that train people on how to profit from the forex market. Like I said, there are other one outside there too who are doing the same thing that you are doing. What makes you to be different from others?
Yeah, what makes iMastery Academy to be different from others is because we handhold total rookies. You come on board not knowing what forex is. We start with as low as what is forex, and you have, on just the traditional forex alone, you have over 100 educators with over 100 strategies. That's to tell you that you have you're leveraging on the shoulders of giants, people that have gone ahead of you. You're leveraging on their shoulders, people that are well experienced traders with results, that have results to show for, people that have been trading for 10 years. In fact, the CEO of this company, which is called Christopher Terry, we call him the Cristiano Ronaldo of the forex market, has been trading for over 25 years in this space. He has traded for World Banks, just name them. So with the wealth of experience, he was able to gather other experienced traders. And why our academy is the best is this: you can copy and paste while learning. You can earn on the go. So all you need to do is just
when you talk about copy, when you talk about copy and paste, because what I know is if I have to use a system copy and paste, I just copy one word and paste it. That means I don't have to do anything. So can you expatiate on what you mean by copy and paste in the forex? Because
what we say copy and paste here is this: trades are being analyzed for you. You are on a live session. You're on a live session with an educator. All you need to do is just to choose the educators you like their strategy, you feel it is simpler for you to understand. They analyze trades, teach you how the chart works, teach you how the market works. You are on a live training section with them. They get a good position. All they say, take, if the market is ripe for a buy, if the market is ripe for a sell, they say we are going in for a sell now. Let's sell AUD USD. Let's sell Euro USD. Let's buy. So all you need to do is to copy and paste. As they are calling it, you are imputing it in your system. And the swipe trades, what they do is they send you trade ideas. All you need to do is just to impute them on your MT4. So
if it works this way, so why do I have to stress myself learning how to trade forex also? Why can't I just stay on the level of copy and paste, and you call a trader for me, just copy and paste, and I'm fine, I'm good. Don't you think so?
If you check the level of successful traders, you cannot be successful just doing copy and paste. So why they do copy and paste for beginners, for while you are learning, you are earning, you know how the system works. This is how the system works. This is how it's been done. So you are learning to analyze the market yourself. You're learning to analyze the market yourself. So, but while you are learning, you are earning on the go. You cannot remain a copy and paste trader for the rest of your life. So as you are learning, they simplify the system, so you can be doing a copy and paste, because you can't come in your first month and you start, analyzing trades and taking trades like that. So you leverage on the shoulders of giants, or the people that have gone ahead of you in this market. They make the whole thing simpler and easier for you. All you need to do is just to copy and paste while you are learning. You copy and paste, you earn on the go while you are learning to become a profitable trader. You are learning to become a master trader yourself. Because this academy did was that, they did a system that you have to learn how to trade and master it. Because tomorrow, if there's no I Am Mastery Academy, you should be able to trade the foreign exchange market. So that is why we say it's an educational platform, that teaches you the forex skill set. That when you get this skill set, it stays with you for the rest of your life. When you get this skill set, you don't need anybody. You don't need any educator. That time you can go into the market, trade, analyze chart yourselves. When you analyze chart yourself, you take the market yourself.
Okay, now let me ask you, every workman have tools that you can use to work. Are there specific tools that IML Academy are using that differentiate them from the rest?
We have a lot of tools on the I Am Mastery Academy. We have the Gold Cup, we have the Swipe Coin, we have the Swipe Trades, we have the Harmony Scanner, like we call the Harmony Scanner the ATM machine, the dollar dispensing machine, because that Harmony Scanner has been in existence since 1930, and it has an accuracy of 85% to 95%. Like Dr. Spiller in the US will tell you that Harmonic Scanner is 100%. All you need to do is to master how to use the Harmonic Scanner. It calls out trade ideas. All you need to do is to wait for the time, set your strategy on it, wait for the time, the market will get there and you are in profit. All you need to do is to know how to analyze on it. So we have a lot of tools. We have the T-Corp, we have the bounce back strategy. We have a lot of tools, and all these tools, people are winning, lives are changing. We have testimonials everywhere. People are winning, people are using the tools, and they are winning in this market.
Let me bring in Madam Comfort. I think she's with us. Our last episode, I didn't have the opportunity of speaking with her. Hello, Madam. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay, it seems she's not with us at the moment, but I don't know. Okay, let me come back to you, Lady B.
Yeah.
Okay, she's up now.
Yes, I'm on.
How are you, madam?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Okay, quickly, take us through your experience with IML Academy. You have been with them, you have been consistent with them, and I think I have heard you say on one or two occasions how IML have made you a better trader. Can you quickly run us through your experience with IML Academy in a moment?
No, my experience with IML Academy has been, well, very interesting because of this simple learning architecture they have in place. I was able to go through all the learning modules as a beginner, and I gradually followed some educators on their live.
Oh, it seems she's having a network issue in her area. There's a network issue in an area. Okay, she's back up.
Yes. Yes. So over some time, after doing a lot of copy and paste while learning step by step, I was able to start taking trades myself. So it had been a gradual process and very interesting. The more I joined the sessions, the more I learned new things. In fact, Forex, I noticed that Forex is something that you just have to keep learning every day. There's nothing like, oh, I've known it all, no need to learn further. As you learn further, you keep understanding more strategies and you keep learning more. So it has been a gradual process all along, very interesting.
Okay, let me
using my knowledge.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. You said you were doing copy and paste. At what point did you discover that you have grown beyond the level of copy and paste? At what point?
Well, at a point that after, when you do something, I started taking at the point I became conscious, because when you are first of all learning something very new, you just have to gradually learn. You just reach a stage that you just find out that you can just be taking the trades on your own without. You reach a stage of knowing. So, and that was my own experience. I reached a stage that I think I can take trades on my own, and I tried. It was at that point that I felt confident enough that I've learned to a point that I think I could take trades. I started taking trades on my own. That was the breaking point from just being a mere copy and paste person. So what I would just say,
doing copy and paste is like you are depending on somebody else to analyze the market for you. Now, you now discover that you have to move on beyond that one. So the first trade you put, let's look at the psychological aspect of it now. The first trade you analyze by yourself and you place by yourself, how was the anxiety like? Were you feeling very anxious to know, am I going to lose or am I going to gain, or whatever happened? What was your mindset like at that particular point in time?
Well, my mindset was at ease, because what I did was that I did not take it on my real life account. I took it on my demo account, because because we were advised that before you start taking trades on your own, the rule in IM Academy is that you should first of all take trades on your demo account. Practice after you've done several trades on your demo account and you can see the number of wins, then it is then you can now move to taking the trades on your live account. So I was at ease because I knew I wasn't really trading with real money. I knew it's the demo. So it's still part of the learning process. But I just wanted to see how independent I could be without somebody giving me the trade idea. So my mind, psychologically, I was at ease, because the panic or the fear that, hey, if I start blowing my account was not there, because I did what I was so. First of all, take on demo account. So my experience was I had a sense of ease or calm, I would so to say. Okay. Just to see how.
So let me go to Lady B now. Lady B, you as an educator, at what point do you advise your students to start analyzing trade on their own? After you have been giving them signals, calling out trade for them, and at what point do you now know, oh, you guys have to start taking trade on your own, start analyzing market by yourself?
We have a lot of educators on the platform. So we give you assignments, we tell you who and who to follow. From your assignments and from your analysis, for somebody that is ready to go live, for somebody that is ready to go live, you see from the way the person analyzes charts, because even while we are training in the class, we ask you to analyze charts. We ask you to, call a trade idea for us, scan the market, call a trade idea for us. Let's see if you are following with what you've been learning so far. Let's see how far you've gone. Let's see your sense of analysis, how you can analyze the market. If you are analyzing the market wrongly, let's see from your own perspective. So if the person is analyzing the trade very well, it depends on how the person's analysis is. If you think the person has not really gotten a hold of it, you say, okay, no, you have still continue demo trading. You have to still continue learning this strategy. You need to learn this strategy very well so that even without me being there, you can place a trade. And most times when you're learning this strategy, you have to demo trade it to boost your confidence, to know if you're actually making progress, to know your wins. So your demo account, from your demo account, I should be able to assess you and say, okay, these trades that you've been taking, this analysis that you've been making, yes, you're right. You can now start taking live. You can now go live with your trading.
Okay. I'm afraid because time is running out very fast. Actually, yeah, we have 30 minutes on each section. But before I let you guys go, now IML Academy, iMastery Academy have provided every tools, as far as I'm aware, every tools that make learning easy. But there are still some people who pass through the same academy, they think it doesn't work. I've heard people say, who mention like that, even online and the rest of it, they say it doesn't work. So how come? What happened?
I personally, I think they are not following the rules because this thing is just a matter of discipline. I think it's lack of discipline and failure to follow the rules. Because for those of us that are, from our own experience, we followed everything we were told to do based on the experience of our educators that go through the learning module, follow educators online, and gradually start demo trading. If they follow this systematic process, they should succeed. Is something lacking along the line, either lack of indiscipline, not following the rules or things like that must have made them get frustrated. If not, the thing is well structured in such a way that you can't be frustrated with what you are meant to do.
Thank you very much, Lady B and Madam Comfort for today. But Lady B, let me ask you this question. Can you hear me? Okay. Now you are cashing out in the forex market. I don't know how many dollars you're cashing out, but in all honesty, how do you in this free period? How do you want to spread this your techniques, your method of trading forex within this shortest period of time? And what are the strategy are you putting in place to make sure that you bring more people on board?
We have a lot of strategies on ground. We're trying to partner with the government, for youths that are unemployed. They are trying to acquire skill set. And even universities, we are trying to partner with universities. We've contacted 1 or 2 universities, so that we can teach the students this skill set, because it's a skill set that when you master, it guarantees financial stability and freedom. So we have a lot of projects in line for the forex trading, for people to learn how to trade this market. We have a lot of programs lined up for us this year, which we intend to.
So why are you limiting it to only university? Don't you think you should take them young, maybe down to the secondary school level? Don't you think it should be a good idea if you take it below the university level?
It's going to be, it's a very good idea. We are thinking of that. We are working on something, we are working on something on how to catch them young, even the secondary schools and all of that. But we are starting with the easier ones first.
Okay.
The university, and we are partnering with the government. This project 100 million Nigerians to be taken out of poverty. We are partnering with government too. So a lot of things are going to come up as the year goes on.
So thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us today on the program, A Chat with Alex. I think until we come again next week, Tuesday, as our custom is, say, keep making the dollars. I keep sending my
Yeah.
shares, and let's keep smiling to the bank together.
Yeah.
Madam
Thank you so much.
thank you very much for sharing your time with us and your thoughts, because you have actually highlighted, because I've heard so many people say, oh, IML Academy doesn't work. And most of the time I tell them, it's not, it doesn't work. Every system works when you obey the
Alex,
rules.
can I say something?
Okay,
Can
you
I
can.
say something?
Okay, you can.
Quickly? If you want to be successful, you must be willing to follow principles and instructions. You must listen to instructions and you must be willing to follow principles. Most people come into this system with their expectations so high. Do you know that some people register for this academy a whole month, they've not even done their academy?
Okay.
The 91 videos that you're supposed to do in 48 hours in a month, a lot of people have not even gone through it. So we cannot do your work for you. We cannot do your work for you. A platform has been provided for you to use. We are here to mentor you. We are here to handhold people. So if you don't put in the work, there's no magic here. There's no magic here. So it's no magic. Mr. Alex, this thing works 110% if you put in the work, because everything that you need to win is in IM Mastery Academy.
So thank you very much. You've heard Bible said, lay hold fast on instruction, for it is the life. Many of you who think that you have failed through this process is because you disobey an instruction. Whenever you listen to an instruction, you adhere to an instruction, you will discover that at the end of the day, you become a better off person trading forex than just trying to manipulate the process the way you think it ought to work in for you. So that is why many of you get your hands get burnt, not because of the system is faulty, but because the way you follow the system also was faulty. So you have to set your priority right. You have to obey your instruction to the letter, and from then you can cash out from the market. So thank you very much, and God bless you. We thank you for watching our today's program. Hope to see you next week. God bless you.
Thank you. Have a great day.